Hello and welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Last time we defeated, I believe, a Metroid Hatcher, which was somewhat difficult, but not too bad. And we actually have a lot more to do today, progression-wise. But something I realized while editing that I should probably mention, I've missed quite a few easy-to-get pickups, which is why I only have 130 missiles. Yeah, 130 missiles right there. And that's my fault, mostly because I'm not as familiar with this game as the previous two, which I've mentioned previously in this project, is that I'm just not as familiar with this game. This is my probably third and full playthrough of this game, like from start to finish, whereas the first game is around 30, and the second game I've done about 6 times, so I'm much more familiar with the first two than I have this one. Plus, this one's feels so much longer, and the way you get your pickups and everything isn't as easy. Everything isn't connected. Everything is separate. You have to fly to everything separately. You can't just walk around to one place to another. You have to fly everywhere else. So, yeah, it's a little bit different, but it also makes it easier to get everything at the end than the other two games. So, that being said, I'll try and showcase what's easy to get as long as I remember where it's at. Either way, this will still be 100% pickups. It's just not the most efficient route compared to some others. So, that being said, let's go to the bottom of this elevator real quick, because speaking of pickups, we have an easy one to grab. Go figure. We will go right back up there, though, because that's where we need to go. Just gotta get to the bottom of this really long elevator. We're gonna go like this, feed it some juice, and hop on through. Oh, there it is, but this thing is broken. Yeah, this elevator's broken. So let's get rid of it. And missile expansion. Super easy, right there. Probably could have gotten it a little bit earlier, but it's okay. We'll ignore you and just hop back in our elevator. Go up to the 3rd floor. We can go to the 2nd floor and grab a pickup as well, since we have the spider ball. But I think I'm going to hold off on it for now, because it's not too necessary to get right now. Or rather, it's not the easiest to get to, unless it's like right over... Wait, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, no. Okay. Yeah, we'll hold off on it for now. I'll get it later. It's an easy enough to grab one now that we have the spider ball. So there's going to be some enemies that pop up here. We can go like this. And drain the shield. We'll take some damage, but it's okay. I don't feel like fighting them is the problem. Never mind. They made me fight them. They made me fight them. It's not my fault you're dying. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. I didn't do that. So that's your own fault there. Sorry, pal. You did it to yourself. I didn't kill you. You did. Anyways, we're gonna run through here, and if you scan this, drain releases sewage into a pipe network, so forth, so on. This is their shit. They shit red. They shit entrails. So let's just kind of stay on the inside here and not get inside of any of that. I don't want to touch that. That's nasty. An objective completed. We made it here, wherever this is. And there's lasers. Of course. Kind of forgot. But, I mean, you can't help it either to some extent, so. You get these guys. Super commando guys. I don't know if I've scanned them yet. Probably haven't. And he's still in hyper mode himself, but I did a lot of damage to him, so we'll see how long this lasts. Not too long. That works. Now we're gonna have crawl tanks, or yeah, crawl tanks. I don't think they're the mines. The mines are swans, I believe. These are gonna go into hyper mode, and of course they always go into hyper mode every single time. They don't waste any time doing it, so I hate them for that. That looks familiar though, doesn't it? It's just like the beginning of the game. Just burst out. Screw you. And that's all of it. So let's get some health back here. They leave lots of stuff for us to get health back. And run through here. It's gonna launch us. And look at that, it just spits us out like right here, which is right back here. Go figure. And where is this? Oh, well, I mean, some sort of area here, I guess. But we'll mess with that in a minute. We're going to go up here. Because this is, pretty sure this is where it wants us to actually go. If I recall properly. And it sure is. So we gotta scan this. Control terminal activated, whatever. We've seen all this before. This is just a normal tram system here. I always expect to see, like, a Berserker Lord pop through that door every time I see it. Like that cutscene where it's, you know, opening the door and all that. A Berserker Lord busting through would be, like, a great surprise to catch you off guard. Especially, like, after you get a certain upgrade a little bit later that makes the Berserker Lords null and void as potential threats. But that being said, we just gotta roll through here, because we're not actually rolling, we're riding. And yeah. Oh, and I don't think I've mentioned, if you listen to the theme of this area, the theme that plays, I completely forgot to mention, I believe, unless I did in the last recording session. If so, then I'm stupid. But anyways, listen to the theme. It's a space pirate theme from Super Metroid. If you remember shortly in the beginning of the game, if you played it, you know this theme will start up and there'll be space pirates that finally appear. But just like right now. Get rid of him. There are all these things that you can get rid of if you react quick enough. I am not good at reacting quick enough to do it. So, there's the, but, I mean, hyper mode just makes them just pointless. Super stupidly easy. I think that's actually all of them anyways. And that actually is all of them. Alright, so we want to go back here. Behind this glass screen because there's a panel. In this panel, we want to activate this big crane thing. Drill? Master thing? Blaster master? Nah, it's a big drill. Alright, so now that we have the drill, we have two places to activate. Doesn't matter which one you do first. I'll do this one. I love how that red looks. Just look at how vivid that red is. Sadly, it does fade away, and it turns back to blue, but it's just such a nice, neat color of red. And now that terminal is deactivated, and that nice glowing red is going to disappear soon. Maybe I can keep it warm. Keep it warm, 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 keep it warm. Oh my god, I think I'm keeping it warm. No! No! Dadgummit. It left. Oh well. It was nice while it lasted. Alright, so easy to grab missile expansion right here. Very nice. They just kind of lay it out for you after the drills it through. And you want to go up to this area here with the freshly made half pipe. And what the hell? That was not how I wanted that to work. That's how I wanted that to work. And gotta rip this off. Now we got crawl tanks again, and they're both in high. I hate how much. I can't stand the crawl tanks going hyper mode. You know why? Do you see how easy it is to kill them? Do you see how pathetic it is to kill them? But it's only when you're in hyper mode. It takes forever to kill them with normal beams. But once you go into hyper mode, it's literally one tap shot to get rid of them. And that just really frustrates me, because it's so pointless and pathetic. But anyways, that being said, with my bitching done, this lift is going to lower. And we're going to fall down with it. Also, if we scan it, it'll say, lift has crashed at the bottom of the shaft with all its passengers. Except there were no passengers that I'm aware of. At least we weren't inside of it, so. Logbook scan. These are easy to miss, because they just blend in with everything with a decal, because everything's red. So don't miss them. Right here, this stupid thing. You want to shoot the shit out of it, because it'll destroy you, or shoot you. And it also destroys the bridges that you're going to go on. So I'm going to go like this. And there we go. And of course, I fell off. Don't want to waste time. What do? I fall off. But that's okay. I'm going to make it up here, and it's not going to shoot my shit. It's about to shoot my shit. Alright. Even if it does shoot your shit, you have the green grabbable ledges. So it's not too big of a deal if it gets you. What is shooting me? Oh, these guys. These pathetic little guys. I like this big green beam. Oh wait, can you scan it? The big green beam? Oh no. Okay, well, they're drilling into the planet here, as you can probably see. Also, seeker missiles will work here. Look at that. Practical use for the seeker missiles. Have I ever scanned these grabbable ledges? Yeah, grab ledge. Oh, shit. We got hit by the green beam. So, yeah, they're just drilling into the planet here. Don't know why. They kind of just are. Also, logbook scan right here you don't want to miss. Very easy to miss, because it's like right behind the wall here. You can't see it until you get over here. So, yeah, keep an eye out for those. There's a lot that I've actually missed. I think I've missed like 2 or 3 that I will go back and get. Or at least show you where they're at. But, yeah, there's a green door there. We can't get through green doors. So, I'm guessing a super missile. There's something right here, too, and I'm not going to scan it. But they're getting green electricity from it. So, that's weird. The only way we can go is here, so we'll open this up. And make our way down. Alright, so this is almost like a mini boss sequence. The green beam is going to drill through the planet, and the other beam is going to suck everything up. You want to kill 3, or you want to leave 1 pirate no matter what. I think there's always 3. But you want to leave at least 1 space pirate no matter what you do, because when this sequence starts, you have to have him to knock off. So just keep shooting him, make him fall. I'm going to go hyper mode here just to make sure he falls properly. And as you can see there, super easy. Rinse and repeat 4 times. There is no faster way to do it that I'm aware of. So, just hyper mode is your best friend here, as it always is. I'm going to get rid of you, or not. I didn't pay attention to hyper mode. Or rather, my phase on energy. So we'll wait. That guy's nearly dead. He's in hyper mode now, so that's pretty good. Let him go into hyper mode. Do his thing. He's gonna grab onto something. We're not gonna let him. Boom. And number 2. Quickly dispel this before we lose it. And one more time. You're gonna waste a lot of energy doing it this way, but at the same time it also keeps you from wasting health in general and just dying for no reason, because you can die really easily to this shit. So hide behind these pillars, take some cover if you need to. Should stop pretty soon here. Yeah, there it goes. Should have enough energy left to get him. Oh, mother fudging piece of... That was completely accidental. I was more so focused on the fact that I killed him and forgot that I was corrupted and needed to get rid of some phazon energy. So that happened. I died. But that's actually good, because I at some point wanted to show that animation of Samus turning into a second Dark Samus. But I didn't want to have to purposefully die. So I guess that works to show you what that looks like, but I'm just gonna go ahead and cut back to where I was, that second part of that fight with one spot left to get rid of, and yeah. Alright, so there we go. That whole thing is quite a pain in the ass. Causes me a lot of trouble every time I do it, kind of, sometimes, really. But anyways, we have something here to get. The Nova Beam is now online. So, we took what they've been using to drill into the Earth, a giant beam that they've been drilling into the Earth with, as you can see here. We took that, and now use it as our arm cannon beam. So look at how cool this is. It's green. It's a green beam. That doesn't even rhyme, but it's awesome. It's just awesome. It's a Lima beam, if you will. But yeah, anyways, want to do this, and activate this. Now that we have the Nova beam, we can shoot through phasite plating, which is walls made of phazon, hard rock substance stuff. So, and also it's super powerful compared to the plasma beam. It is like 3 times stronger. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna do this, then this, or this, then that. And make our way right through here. And what are we at on time? We're a little bit past schedule, but that's alright. We'll make do. Want to scan this. Wait, scan, no. X-ray visor and shoot this. That'll open up a path for us here. And that's pretty much all we need to do here. There's not really anything else that we can do. So we can just make our way out. We came here to get this, and that's about it. The door will open up eventually. But we do have an energy cell to steal, which, remember, we will need 8 of these before we go to the GFS Valhalla, which we will have to do pretty soon, actually. Well, that's done. Just get out. Leave the place. That space pirate didn't even see us. It didn't even see us. That's crazy. Well, anyways, here's a save station, so it's time for us to end off. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. In the next one, we will do some magical stuff. And by magical stuff, actually, I mean grab a couple pickups before we do anything else. And, yeah. Take it easy and peace out. Alright, so sorry about this, but real quick, I actually forgot to show this. There's an extra room I missed going in when I ended this part. It's right back here. Just to show on the map real quick, it's the main cavern. Room we were in just shortly ago. The screen door here never went through, and probably should have scanned it if I didn't. But through here is an expansion that is very, very easy to miss. Which is actually the last expansion I missed on going back to get 100% pickups, which as you see here I have 250 missiles. Yeah, I was doing my rounds to finish 150, to finish 100%, and I kind of missed this one, so had to go back and find it. But also there is a landing port here, or a landing site.
One of those large harvester units was spotted in this section.
And of course I didn't really mean to talk to him. But yeah, you're supposed to clear it up a little bit, get rid of some of this magma rock stuff. You just clear it up and you can actually land your ship here. And I always forget about this landing site, and most people actually do apparently. I had to look it up online. Most people forget about this, the expansion there, and this landing site. So yeah, I cleared it up, and of course I'm going to go ahead and land my ship here. And of course this is post-commentary. But yeah, but then something really funny starts to happen, like right there. You saw I got hit. I don't know what I got hit by, but just something really strange just keeps happening. You'll see after the whole ship landing animation finishes, but I keep getting hit by something, and I can't and couldn't figure out what it was really. Like, look. There, I'm getting hit by nothing. See? There's just nothing hitting me. I'm just really confused. I'm looking around, trying to figure out what it is, but nothing is hitting me. See, and it knocked me into the ship. It's the strangest thing. So the only possible thing I can think of, I wound up actually leaving the room, but as you can see, it'll knock me off here in a minute. It knocks me off twice actually. Like it's knocking me everywhere. The only possible thing I could think of is that if you know those, you'll see them at some point. You don't see them yet, but you'll see them later in the playthrough. There's these balls of phazon that you can destroy, and there's red ones that you can get a token from. Again, you'll see them at some point, but not right now. Well, those, they put out this big shockwave attack, and I'm thinking there was one in a room near enough by that were activated. And those shockwaves will go through doors, so I'm thinking there was one in a room near enough by that was activated to make them attack me, and the shockwaves actually go through like 2 or 3 rooms to hit me there. That's the only possible thing I can think of, because that's exactly what would happen, is those hit you. But yeah, that's otherwise that's just the strangest shit I've ever seen. It stopped after I left the room. But yeah, that's it. Just had to throw this in real quick, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.